Welcome back to another episode of
Dragon Age Oranges.
Orange. Yeah, that one. That's what I used to say as a kid.
Yes, it is.
Because I couldn't say Origins, and I still have a bit of a difficult time now. You can almost hear the amount of effort I had to put in there. Origins.
Okay, can you remember what we were doing?
We were talking to everyone saying,
Hello, Alistair.
Okay.
and Alistair said, "You
G'day."
bastard." And then we went up to Morrigan, and she was like, I hate you. Not
I
really.
don't think
I
we-
love you,
I don't-
but I hate you.
I don't think we've spoken to them this time in camp.
We have.
We haven't.
We had a long conversation
Did we? Are you
with,
sure we didn't go off
with
and
Ali
just
Boy.
try it again then?
What do you mean, try it again?
Talk to him again.
Something on your mind?
What, you want to talk to him again?
I have some
Of course.
questions. What changes about you after the joining? We haven't done that one.
You mean other than becoming a Grey Warden?
I mean, what changes physically?
You know, I asked Duncan this too, and all I got was, "You'll see."
Just try that line on me.
Well, it's not that Duncan wants to keep it a secret, it's just that the Grey Wardens don't discuss it much. I gather it's not a pleasant topic. The first change I noticed was an increase in appetite. I used to get up in the middle of the night and raid the castle larder. I thought I was starving. I'd slurp down every dinner like it was my last. My face all covered in gravy.
Why is the
When
dog
I'd look
not
up,
shut
the other Grey Wardens would stare, then laugh themselves to tears.
I haven't felt anything like that.
Really? I saw you eating dinner the other day. Savage.
Yes, well, burp.
Ah yes, the classy camaraderie of two men traveling out in the open. I take it you were like this before the joining then. Oh, and then there were the nightmares. Duncan said it was part of how we sense the Darkspawn. We tap into their, well, I don't know what you call it, their group mind.
Hive mind,
And when we
perhaps.
sleep, it's even worse. You learn to block it out after a while, but at first it's hard. It's supposed to be worse for those who join during a blight. How is it for you?
Nightmares, yes, I know what you mean.
Some people never have much trouble, but that's rare. Others have trouble sleeping their entire life. They're just more sensitive, I suppose. Everyone ends up the same, though. Once you reach a certain age, the real nightmares come. That's how a Grey Warden knows his time has come.
His time has come?
Oh, that's right. We never had time to tell you that part, did we? Well, in addition to all the other wonderful things about being a Grey Warden, you don't need to worry about dying from old age. You've got 30 years to live, give or take. The taint, it's a death sentence. Ultimately, your body won't be able to take it. When
Would
the
have
time
been a
comes,
bit
most Grey
decent if
Wardens
they'd
go to
told us
Orzammar
that
and die in battle
before we
rather
took it.
than waiting. It's tradition.
The taint.
How cheery.
Yeah.
And you wondered why we kept the joining a secret from the new recruits. Well, there you have it.
It seems a high price to pay.
I suppose it is. We're the only ones who can stop the Blight, however. Is there a price too high to pay for that? You know, Duncan, he started having the nightmares again. He told me that in private. He said it wouldn't be long before he'd go to Orzammar himself. I guess he got what he wanted. I just wish it had been something worthy of him.
He will be remembered, Alistair, as will the others.
What did you just say his name?
Ending the
Alistair?
Blight should
Alistair.
make this all worthwhile.
It was Alistair.
Yeah. Well, castle and past, it's rubbing off on me.
It'll be the last time you say that.
Hello, Morrigan. I like your hat. Do you like her hat?
It's a lovely hat.
Oh, beautiful. Wow.
You going to talk to her then?
Hello.
Yes?
What do you want?
What does she want?
Oh, now, do we want to ask her something, or do we want to discuss something personal?
Up to you.
We'll ask her
Don't-
something. I don't think we're close enough to get personal
If you
yet.
must.
How did you become a shape changer?
I was not born such. 'Tis a skill of Flemeth's, taught over many years in the wilds. The chastened have tales of we witches, saying that we assume the forms of creatures to watch them from hiding. When a child is alone and separate from his tribe, that is when we strike, dragging the young boy kicking and screaming to our lair to be devoured. A most amusing legend.
Lovely.
But it's just a legend, right?
So I assume. My mother has walked the wilds far longer than I. Who am I to suggest what things she has done and not done in her past? Why do you ask? Is there something specific you wish to know?
Can you change into other human forms as well?
The form of an animal is different from my own. One may study the creature, learn to move as it does, think as it does. In time, this allows one to become as it is. I gain nothing by studying another human. I already am the same as they are. I learn nothing. So the answer is no, my human form is the only one I
Hi.
possess.
Hi.
Welcome to the stream.
Can anyone become a shape changer?
Anyone with sufficient will. But the act of transformation is a magical one. 'Tis a spell and thus requires a mage's talents. If you had a notion to learn such a skill for yourself, sadly, you must remain disappointed.
I don't think this is very conducive to streaming.
Why?
Because they're just watching us sit
Okay,
staring
that's all I
blankly at
wanted
screen.
to ask.
Indeed. Have you an
Don't-
opinion on my
Usually
abilities,
when
then?
someone's just going
Am I an
through
unnatural abomination to
chat.
be put to the torch?
all the time,
Mm.
I tend to turn things off
Okay.
because it just gets boring.
I think your abilities sound quite useful.
Oh, you're simply full of surprises, little man, aren't you? But enough of such talk. Let us proceed, lest the dust gather on us.
Called me little man.
The problem with this game is you have to talk to people to build up the relationships with them.
Why do you want to build up relationships? Isn't it all about stopping the blight? Not getting your end away. God.
I'm not on about getting your end away. Just saying you have to have relationships with the people that you're fighting with. Well, let's go to the world map and see what's going on.
Okay.
Where are we going?
Let's see what people think about. I don't know where we're going.
What's his face? What's her face?
Shale.
Yeah, Shale.
Yes.
Yes.
Morrigan.
Indeed.
Yeah.
I don't know, you choose the last one.
Yes.
You can't leave Alistair out and then say you can choose, because I can't.
I'm not going to Denerim.
Why? What's wrong with Denerim?
Well, that's where Logain is, and we have to go to the Circle of Mages and Orizon.
The Circle of Maggie.
Yeah, that one. You going back to the castle?
Yes.
Okay. Should be interesting.
Yeah, for sure. So, what I think we should do is let people decide.
If they want the chat or not.
Yeah.
Okay.
This guy's here with his Brahmin, even though it's just a cow. This isn't Fallout.
You have coin, stranger? With Orzammar closed off, old Tegra can give you a discount. Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
Dwarven made. I don't care. Is that wrong?
No.
Didn't mean to do that. I'm surprised it didn't go fa-chung again. But yeah, I don't know what people would prefer, but I don't know, I just feel like us just...
What?
What do you mean? What?
What?
What do you want me to do?
Wrong entrance.
Or do you want me to just leave?
Well, you could talk to me if you like, but
So pissed.
We will wait here until the gates open.
there you
will
go.
need to enter through the tunnel Van Hoogensford.
That was stupid. Why would you give me a fast travel point and not let me use said fast travel point? That is not very conducive to a streamlined game.
No.
That is terrible game design. They should be disappointed in themselves. Come on, BioWare. Then again, BioWare really aren't doing too well.
Are they not? You know, you said that Telltale Games had gone.
Mhm.
Well, they've announced Wolf Amongst Us 2.
How?
I don't know. It was on.
They went out of business, I swear.
I'd heard that as well, but it was on. Oh God, what was it?
News
Some-
round.
No. It was on the BBC News website. Don't know what section it was, but they were on about
We don't believe what's on TV.
some games awards thing, and they said that Telltale Games announced Wolf Amongst Us 2.
Some games award thing. You mean the Game Awards?
Maybe, yes.
Yeah,
Could have been.
because they announced the new Xbox,
Yes, that was it. Yes, Project Scarlet.
which is now called
Oh God, I can't remember. Xbox Special
Series
Super
X.
Duper. Yeah.
Xbox Series X is
Yeah.
what it's called.
But yeah, so it said Telltale Games announced that.
Oh,
so
that's
they're
cool.
obviously, yeah, that is cool.
Well, sort of. I feel like their storytelling is a bit of a one-trick pony. After the 6th game you play,
Yeah,
with the
but
exact
like
same,
I said, you could say the same about Call of Duty.
yeah,
You know,
I will.
but people still like it. I still think Telltale Games is brilliant.
It just doesn't offer gameplay,
Okay.
and all the multiple choice stuff doesn't really go anywhere.
No, I like that kind of game.
Where they give you choices, but you find out that the choices actually have no bearing on anything apart from
They do,
one little
though, don't they?
conversation. No, not really. I don't
They
know.
did in The Walking Dead.
Did they?
Yeah.
What, a different character was there?
Depending on the choices you made,
Different
depended
people
on who.
survived.
Yeah.
That's not really much of a change, though.
What do you want?
Actual changes to where the story goes. It just changes who's in your party. That's it, really. That's the only big decisions you have to make.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, it follows the exact same story, and I get why. Because imagine having to develop two completely diverging stories.
Very well.
God's sake.
And Shale, get in there.
I see.
I like Sarah.
What's she doing up there?
She.
She. What's she
Not
doing?
Miss
Well, we
Jennifer.
don't know yet, do we?
Guess what we do know, don't we? Oh crap. I'd have Sarah from here with those.
Even though it's made of stone.
Right.
Or Morrigan. Do it.
This is how we do it. We did it, we won! But yeah, while I understand your adoration for Telltale Games, I feel as if the reason they went out of business is because they didn't really change anything in terms of gameplay.
But I don't understand why they had to.
Why they
Because
had
if
to change.
if they found a niche in the market, people actually enjoy that type of game. Why would they need to change it?
Why do they need to change it to keep people buying it?
But like
Because-
I say, if people enjoy it,
No, but this is my point. People weren't enjoying it. That's why they
Oh,
went out of
okay.
business. That would be shale.
yeah.
But yeah, it's more a case of people falling off of it than anything.
Well, I don't understand why that happened with them and not with, as before mentioned, other
Like Call of Duty.
other games that just follow the same formula over and
Because
over
people
again.
buy those. And they don't just repeat the same formula over and over again. They do actually change some gameplay. Have you not noticed?
I don't look at Call of Duty. It's not my kind of game.
Well, then you can say the same about Battlefield.
Gears of War.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Gears of War.
But they change gameplay elements
Mm.
each time. What is happening?
Oh, God, it's Connor.
Can we put it set up?
Please.
So these are our visitors. The ones you told me about.
Slightly deep voice for such a scrawny
Yes.
little
Yes,
boy.
he has.
Hello, Dan.
And
Hello,
this is
Dave.
the one who
Hi,
defeated my
Dave.
soldiers. The ones I sent
Welcome
reclaim
to my
village.
stream, Dave.
Yes.
No, that's too much of
Now
a
it's
goblin,
staring
isn't
at
it?
me.
Hello,
What is it?
Dave. You're my
I
wife
can't
now,
see it
Dave.
well enough.
This is an elf, Connor. You've seen elves before. We have them here in the castle.
Oh, I remember. I had their ears cut off and fed to the dogs. The dogs chew for hours. Shall I send it to the kennels, Mother?
Connor, I beg you,
Do with your own ears cut off.
don't hurt
Cauliflowers.
anyone.
Mother? What's happening?
Now he's
Where
turned into a
am I?
little boy again.
Oh, the maker.
You're
Connor,
my streamer now,
Connor, can you
Dave.
hear me?
Get away from me, forewoman! You are beginning to bore me.
He's possessed.
Here I thought I was the only one.
Grey Warden, please don't hurt my son. He is not responsible for what he does.
So he is the evil force you spoke
No,
of.
don't say that.
So, the boy has become an abomination and sundered the veil.
Connor didn't mean to do this. It was that mage, the one who poisoned Demon. He started all this. He summoned this demon. Connor was just trying to help his father.
And made a deal with the demon to do so? Foolish child.
It was a fair deal. Father is alive, just as I wanted. Now it's my turn to sit on the throne and send out armies to conquer the world. Nobody tells me what to do anymore.
No, give him a clip on the ear.
Nobody tells him what to do. Nobody! Ha 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 ha!
Who's that?
Quiet, Uncle! I warned you what would
That's
happen
the
if you
uncle
kept
that we
shouting,
sent in.
didn't I?
Sean Bean.
Yes, I did.
Oh.
But let's keep
No.
things civil. This man
Not
will
Sean
have
Bean.
the audience he seeks. Tell us, what have you come here for?
What have we come here for?
Well, I need to see our Eamon.
So you're a concerned well-wisher. Why didn't you say that in the first place? All this sneaking around and killing is so unnecessary. But Father is so very ill. We really shouldn't disturb him. Isn't that right, Mother?
I don't think.
That's right.
Of course you don't. Ever since you sent the knights away, you do nothing but deprive me of my fun. Frankly, it's getting dull.
Frankly, Mr.
I
Shanky.
crave excitement and action. This man spoiled my sport by saving that stupid village, and now he'll repay me.
All right. Who ordered death?
No. No. Tegan, I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to hurt him.
On it. Very well. As you
I don't think we've got much choice.
He's dead now.
Holding his rat. Go show.
As you wish.
Thank you. Why don't you get that food up as well?
Here you go,
this
Morrigan.
should be good.
She appreciates it. I'm not Morrigan. Strike to kill.
Tegan.
Ah,
Oh, Tegan.
he's
Are
not
you all
dead.
right?
I am better now, I think. My mind is my own again.
Blessed Andraste. I would never have forgiven myself had you died. Not after I brought you here. The fool I am.
Yes, you are.
Please.
Just let me kill the boy.
Connor's not responsible for this. There must be some way we can
I've
save
got a
him.
feeling he was a brat before he got possessed.
This just feels like. Did Joss Whedon write this bit?
You knew about this all along.
What are you going to say?
You knew about this all along.
Yes.
Just makes an
I didn't
insufferable.
tell you because I believed we could help him. I still
boy.
do.
Clearly the child is an abomination. There is only one way to stop it.
He's not always the demon you saw. Connor is still inside him, and sometimes he breaks through. Please. I just want to protect him.
Isn't that what started this? You hired the mage to teach Connor in secret, to protect him.
If they discovered Connor had magic, then they'd take him away. I thought if he learned just enough to hide it, then...
Hey, Jen.
Oh, you're baking bread. I want some. What are our options?
Murder the
I
boy.
wouldn't normally suggest slaying a child, but he's an abomination. I'm not sure
No,
there's
if
any
Alistair
choice.
says it,
No,
it must be so.
what about the mage? He could know something of this demon. If he still lives, we could
killed
speak to him.
I would advise against that. He's not trustworthy.
I would agree. Anything he told us would be of questionable value at best.
Can we do nothing else?
Killing the child is the quickest course, but to say there is nothing else possible would be a lie. We can confront the demon in the
We
Fade,
get to go to the Fade.
though
Yes.
not easily.
What do you mean?
This
the
is
demon
because
is within
I-
Connor, is it not?
It was stuck
No,
on for ages.
it
on
lies in
one
the
of my
Fade
many
and
saves.
controls the boy from there. We can follow that connection, however, and do battle with its true form.
So you can enter the Fade and kill the demon without hurting my boy?
Possible to? Yes. Able to? Perhaps not. Entering the Fade requires lyrium as well as numerous mages to perform the ritual.
Neither of which we have. I understand. Can we do nothing else?
There must be another way to enter the Fade.
You can find lyrium and more mages at the Circle of Magi, if they would even do it.
The Circle Tower is not far from
That
here.
is an excellent point. One of the treaties is also for the Circle of Magi, after all.
The tower is about a day's journey across the lake. You could attempt to get the mage's help.
But what will happen here? Connor will not remain passive forever.
Do you want to take the chance?
Or just kill him.
Don't kill him.
Okay, I'll take that chance.
If you really want to
Go
kill
to the
an
tower
innocent
quickly.
child.
He's not an innocent child.
The
he's
longer
a
you are
rat.
away, the greater the chances of disaster.
Yeah, I'm sure you could name a few children who you use. Don't draw your weapons, idiot holes. I was picking their stuff. Animals.
Danger approaching.
Give me your weapon. I don't think they really care about me draining my life. They have mine, yes they do.
go.
Almost died. How do we give them R&R?
R&R.
Rest and also, but not limited to relaxation.
I don't know, but can we teach Morrigan healing as part of her levelling up?
Oh. It'd be in spells, right?
I would have thought so. Heal.
Yeah, that's creation.
Oh, okay. So go back to it. Instantly healing an ally by a moderate amount. Cool. Yeah.
So you want
Yeah,
to
next.
mass rejuvenation eventually.
Yeah.
So we need to get on the magic.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Is there anything else in this room? Might as well get flute. Do you want to pose a question about conversations?
Okay, guys. So me and Alex are having a debate. He thinks that it's quite boring for you to watch us doing the conversation pieces with all the characters. I think it's quite important as part of the gameplay, and we'd like to know what you think. Do you find it boring to watch us interacting with each other? And should we just get on with the action side of the game, or do you feel it's important to do that as well? No, we didn't bring her, did we? But never mind, we can always come back at another time.
Yeah, and she's an annoying character anyway.
Yes.
I can't understand her accent. Where's it from?
I don't know.
I don't want to go out.
That's what I think, Dan. The banter is pretty cool.
That I cannot do.
How do we even get in here?
Through the courtyard.
Okay, so
Oh, 2 so far, Alex.
Yeah,
That's 3 against
alright.
1 so far.
all right. But like, we spent quite a bit at the start of the stream because we're in camp because I wanted to go to
I
camp.
think if every time we stop
rest
playing, we go to camp,
Yeah.
and then every time we start up, we have a conversation with everyone before we set off on the day's mission.
That's a good idea. Where are we going? We have to go to like Callum.
Yes, the docks to get to the circle of Maggie.
That's an anime. Maggie,
It's also a noodle.
made by Nestle. Nestle.
We're coming here to see the mages, right?
No.
Oh, great. They just love me.
Okay. We're not coming here to see the
Yes, we are.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are, because we need to ask them to open the fade so we can go and kill the demon and save Connor.
You mean go to the Hell Dimension?
Yeah.
Wow, I've never seen one of you knife ears dressed like the King of Ferelden before. You made good for
Racist.
yourself, eh?
Excuse me?
Oh, I don't mean no offense. I know I shoot my mouth off. I'm just not used to your kind, trussed up old fancy.
But they talk. They talk though.
Yeah, but it's when we read out the answers like this.
Okay.
Well met. Do you know how to get to the tower?
Well met.
Yeah.
Is that what?
How does Theron talk? Done and done.
Original
Well met.
Theron.
Do you know how I can get to the tower?
Or this Theron?
Let's not talk about original Theron.
Okay, so this.
Hate George.
That was my fault, actually.
Was it?
He was on the remote hard drive while it was still on. I was like, look, you can do this. And then he broke my fable.
Yep.
Anyway.
Well, I've just done the answer. Well met.
Don't hold your breath. No one's been allowed across the lake for days. I'm the ferryman. Leastwise, I used to be. Poor old Kester. Out of a job.
Why can't he speak properly?
So I can't get across.
Gregor just came down and said, "Don't you worry, Kester. We got it all under control, we do." Didn't say nothing else. And then he puts Carol in charge of my boat. Lissy. Named for my grandmum, she was.
Who's Grégoire?
The mountain.
He's Knight Commander of the Templars up in the tower. Good man.
Knight Commander of the
Is
Templars.
something wrong up there at the tower?
You could try swimming, but I don't recommend it. Nasty things in that lake. I reckon it's all them potions they dump in
You
there.
asked the wrong question, didn't
Gregor's
you?
told me to stay here
it
till
was a
it
tough one,
blows
wasn't
over.
it?
No.
But I'm telling you, some storms don't blow over easy.
Well, thank you for your help.
You're too kind. Your type don't usually give my type the time of day.
Okay, who else is lurking around that we can...
Mages collectively asshole.
You're the Grey Warden, aren't you? Exactly who I was hoping to meet. I represent a collective of mages interested in going about their lives without the constant scrutiny of the Chantry.
How can I help you?
Next to me, and in every major settlement, you will find an inconspicuous sack containing requests from mages all over the land who need the assistance of someone skillful and discreet.
I'll take a look at these requests.
Thank you, my friend. We have agents in every major settlement to reward you for work done on behalf of the collective. Make us smile upon you.
COM.
Where's this sack then? You didn't pick the sack up.
More missions. There were no more quests available at this time. A distinctive landmark, but otherwise unremarkable at this time.
At this time.
What does that mean?
Oh! Hello, Carol. I'm just going to jump on the boat.
Well, I don't think they'll let you.
You're not looking to get across to the tower, are you? Because I have strict orders not to let anyone pass.
I'm the Grey Warden, and I seek the
Is that a good
assistance
idea?
of the mages. Oh, should have saved it.
Well, too
The
late
dog
now.
can mark it. Don't forget the inn. Okay. Oh, who are you?
I am the person appointed to stop all unauthorized access to the Circle Tower. Meaning you, because you're unauthorized.
You say you're Grey Warden if you want.
I need the first enchanter's help. Let's try it without.
No, I've one job and one job only. And by the Maker's shiny gold cutlery, I will do it.
Okay, I really have business here. I'm a Grey Warden.
Oh, you're a Grey Warden, are you? Prove it.
I have these documents here.
Yes. Oh, a Grey Warden seal. Aha! So you're claiming to be one of those. You know, I have some documents too. They say I'm the Queen of Antiva. What do you think of that?
Yeah, not much. You're obviously a Templar.
And if you can't prove you're who you say you are, I'm not letting you in.
All right, that's enough. Let me crush a few body parts it can't possibly miss.
I'll take you right now, just like you wanted. I'll just be here, just standing, waiting. Don't mind me.
Thanks, Shale. That's not something I would have ever expected. Shale's the best.
I see it found some augmentation crystals. I was not even aware it knew about them.
It
Well
didn't.
done.
You're
So,
welcome.
what does it think? They don't make me look any wider, do they? I find I'm already too wide as it is.
No, no, they're quite slimming.
It must be the vertical pattern it put them in. Did it know to do that? It must have. I think it should find some more as soon as possible. I want to glitter from ear to ear, so to speak.
Definitely a woman.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to talk to Shale, but that was a nice little
Yes.
little side note. Thank you for giving me sparklies. I just want to be a sparkly, pretty princess. Disgruntled man.
Swill.
Wow. Did he go
He
to...
does not like the beer.
Hello, Mr. Innkeeper.
Good day, and welcome to the Spoiled Princess. Is there something I can get for you?
Why is the inn called the Spoiled Princess?
My father's idea. He ran the inn before me, and he named it for my sister. She was his little princess. Princess decided the country was too dull for her and moved to Denerim. More glamorous, she said. Well, she was found murdered, robbed of all the trinkets my father bought her with his hard-earned money. My father died of shock and heartbreak. Mother stopped eating, and I got the struggling inn. The name stuck. That's the story.
I should get going.
Of course. If there's anything I can get you, just
Yeah, I
let
love
me know.
Shale too.
So, why are we coming in the inn?
Why are we in the inn? Oh,
Good day.
Lorana.
she doesn't want to talk to us.
Lorana. Shady patron.
What are you looking at? Can a man drink in peace?
That's a lock chest. It'd be wrong. What do you want to do then?
Well,
Because
go.
Dan
Let's
said
go.
look at the inn. I
Who's this?
presume he was like, oh, there's something in your inn. Hint, hint.
He was probably just saying it's just somewhere to go.
Fair enough. How did he know it was an inn? How did he know to go into the inn? In
In the inn. He'll catch up.
what? Oh, look, change party.
Why?
So we can get the Doge.
Okay.
Just quickly removes it off.
Yeah, I was going to say, get rid of Theron.
Don't worry, Boy will be back in a second. Oh, he just went look everywhere. Ah, yeah, had a pisk.
Yes.
I like saying it like that, don't you? There's a exclamation mark over here. What did we do?
The Mage's Collective thanks you. Make us smile upon you.
Okay.
Okay. This one's mine, thanks.
Okay.
In just 7 days, da da da. I want a strong man.
I'm going to shake Charles Atlas by the hand. Don't think that'd be any good for him, would it really?
No. None of these are?
I think combat tactics would be.
Yeah, that's about it really, isn't it? And then he gives a high five. Whoopsh.
I thought you didn't want him to be Templar.
Not really. I don't like him as a Templar. What rewards?
Just rewards?
Your weapon. Sword and shield. Eye for power. Go and quests. You brought 10 bundles of deep mushrooms to the Mage's Collective, did I?
Did we? Oh, there we go then.
Well done. Places of power. Find and activate the 4 mystical sites of power.
Okay, so we can find one while we're in the circle tower.
Denerim.
Denerim.
Thy brother's killer. Redcliffe.
Oh, yes, we better check that, hadn't we?
Yeah. Companions, Alistair's family.
Yeah, we haven't gone to Denerim yet, so that's okay. We didn't do that.
We can't.
Has he disappeared now?
No.
No.
Just that we don't have any empty bottles. We don't have
Well, we
the
did
makings.
because you crafted some health poultices using the flasks, but you used the flasks up, so what are you doing now?
Oh yeah, I don't have any flasks.
No,
do I?
no, you have to buy them in camp.
I was going to switch to Lilith.
Oh, no,
Don't need Lilith.
no,
That's her name, isn't
no.
it? Liliana. She's Dutch.
Oh, hello. It's you again. Come to chat a little, have you? Come along, I suppose.
Do you want me to get my golem to crush your bones? I'd watch your back, mister. If you take the side quest, you'd know what to do for rewards. Do you mean like what rewards we'd get, or just Lele puns? Yeah, she's funny. Ooh, comedian. Did you know she's Latinx? Apparently. Hilarity.
And I want 2 men
Funny
stationed
lady,
within sight of the
funny
doors at all
face.
times. Do not open the doors without my express consent. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
The doors are barred. Are they keeping people out or in?
Now we wait and pray.
What's going on here?
We're dealing with a very delicate situation. You must leave for your own safety.
But I seek the Mage's help to defeat the Darkspawn.
I am weary of the Grey Warden's ceaseless need for men to fight the Darkspawn, but it is their right. You'll find no allies here. The Templars can spare no men, and the Mages are indisposed. I shall speak plainly. The tower is no longer under our control.
Uh-oh.
Abominations and demons stalk the tower's halls.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
The circle is lost. The tower has fallen.
But he's like, no, we can't spare any men.
What can I do to help?
Oh, okay. You just interrupted
Sorry.
me. I was trying to say, before you so rudely interrupted,
Yeah.
why is he saying we can't spare any men? Like, I think the end of all humanity as you
Yeah.
know it.
And if they can't, if the tower's fallen, there's no need to be there, do they?
No, so how can't you spare any men if you've lost control of the tower and the circle's lost? We then leave.
Yeah.
If it's too
Go
late.
find some Darkspawn. Oh, there's Darkspawn in the tower. You could go in there and kill them.
Oh no, I can't help.
Anyway, what can I do to help?
I have sent word to Denerim, calling for reinforcements and the right of annulment.
What's that?
The right of annulment?
The right of annulment gives Templars the authority to neutralize the Mage Circle.
By neutralise, I assume he means kill.
No.
The
He
mages are
means
probably
tickle.
already dead. Any abominations remaining in there must be dealt with, no matter what.
This situation is dire. There is no alternative. Everything in the tower must be destroyed so it can be made safe again.
They'll soon learn, won't they?
What? They don't believe in the blight. What does he mean they're indisposed anyway? What does indisposed mean?
I don't know. Why are you flashing? Why wait? I could go clean the tower out now.
I assure you, an abomination is a force to be
Yeah,
reckoned
yeah.
with, and you will face more than one.
I have confidence in my abilities.
If you succeed, I would owe you much. Enough that I would pledge my Templars
That's
to your
all
cause.
we need, Sir Gregoire.
Without word from Denerim, I must determine our course. Surely destroying
Every
Darkspawn
time.
is a
Denerim.
worthy goal.
Denerim. We have an agreement then.
A word of caution. Once you cross that threshold, there is no turning back. The great doors must remain barred. I will open them for no one until I have proof that it is safe. I will only believe it is over if the first enchanter stands before me and tells me it is so. If Irving has fallen, then the circle is lost and must be destroyed.
Ah, thank
May
you.
Andraste lend you her courage.
But
whatever you decide.
even if the first enchanter's been killed, but the rest of the mages still live, he's saying that he's going to wipe them all out then.
Yeah.
That's a bit ridiculous.
Quartermaster, give me a weapon.
I wish this were over. We're running low on supplies, and I don't know how much longer we'll last.
Do you need help?
We need the abominations and demons out of this place, if that's what you mean. If you have anything to trade, that would be helpful too.
Okay. What have we got that you want? That we don't want? Sure. Are you going to give it to Alistair?
Do you want to have the red cliff shield for him?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, it's better, isn't it?
It's heavier.
Strong, better missile deflection.
That's it.
Oh, okay.
And it requires 26 strength instead.
Which she's got.
Yeah, but it's up to you.
Well, it's up to you. Alistair's yours. Don't get rid of them, because I think we can give them to Shale, possibly.
Not all of them.
What's that?
What?
The Caddies of Hakon Winter's Breath.
Dog. Clothing.
Yeah.
Sell it.
Yeah.
Have some clothes. Don't want to get rid of those. None of those.
No, we need
you'll
to
let
hang
me
on
get
to
rid
them
of.
now.
Crafting stuff.
I know we need to keep elf root to make health poultices. Oh, you've got the amulet, see? But don't give it him yet, but you've got his amulet.
Why not give it him yet?
Well, you can give it him now if you want.
No, you said don't. Right. What kind of sword is that? Oh, it's a long sword for the main hand. So that would do perfectly for him. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Because if you compare it,
Oh, yes.
it's a much nicer weapon, isn't it?
Yes.
How's that?
I didn't think you wanted to give him the shield.
No, you can. We can.
Okay.
Who's not got full jewels on? He can't wear that, but he can wear that. He's got another slot, so why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great for her.
Yeah.
Now she's got maxed out clothes.
Cool.
She's got all the kinds of clothes now. Does he actually
I
have
wish
any
this were
health
over.
stuff?
We're running low on supplies, and I don't know how much longer we'll last. Yes. Would you like to trade?
would be useful.
Yes.
Those ones.
Yes.
Is that okay?
Mhm. And a greater health poultice.
Yeah.
And an injury kit.
That one.
Yeah.
We don't have that much money, you know.
No, that's okay.
We done, or do you
We're
want
done.
to give him?
No, we're done. Or do you want to give him the gift before we go in there?
The Templar Plan B. This is my mother's amulet. It has to be. But why isn't it broken? Where did you find it?
Found it in Redcliffe Castle in the study.
Oh, the Jarl's study? Then he must have found the amulet after I threw it at the wall. And he repaired it and kept it. I don't understand. Why would he do that?
Perhaps you mean more to him than you think.
I guess you could be right. We never really talked that much. And then the way I left. Thank you. I mean it. I thought I'd lost this to my own stupidity.
It's really nice.
I'll need to talk to him about this if he recovers from his... When he recovers, that is. I wish I'd had this a long time ago. Did you remember me mentioning it? Wow. Huh. I'm more used to people not really listening when I
do remember him.
Bless him. You're a friend, of course, I remembered.
I don't know what to say. I'm honored. Thanks again.
You're welcome, Alistair.
Of course I remembered him talking about it. It was one of the most important things to him. Need to...
Yeah.
Magic.
Magic.
What do you want to do for her?
Oh, is that not on that section? The
No.
healing one.
Can I just point out to her that she can... You want to do the health thing?
Yeah.
That one?
Yeah.
Can I just point something out?
What?
You know Morrigan that I've been playing with?
She can make... just need the flask. And we've got no deep mushrooms left because that blooming mage had them all.
Yeah, for the Mabari crunch.
Oh, for the... Okay. So what do we need for the health poultice flask?
The
Right, so
lesser
next time we're in camp we can buy some.
Bye. Oh, I didn't mean to go in yet. Let me out, let me out. Oh no, let me out.
Too late now.
Think again.
So tell me something. Do you feel pain when you get hit in combat?
This is when it squeals loudly and spurts blood about. This is when it feels pain.
Maybe. I've seen you take some bad hits. Don't you feel anything?
Speak if it must.
Speak.
I'm not sure. I don't think I call it distress, exactly. It's more...
For me, it is more...
That sounds more like a bowel movement. I mean that sharp, stabbing... Like that?
No, nothing like that.
No? Huh. Good to know.
What? Honestly, who sat down and was like, so for this one, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna write the most batshit stuff and see what happens.
A dear mushroom
Oh.
and health poultice.
We like. Give us gifts.
Gifts.
Gonna need all the bloody health poultices we can get.
Gifts. Give gifts.
Enchantment.
Why are you taking the mickey out of me? I can't believe you've done this. Have you seen that video?
What video?
I accidentally talked to him, so do you want
never
to talk
mind.
to him?
No.
Never mind.
Later, Shale. Later.
Later, pile of filth. It's what it said on the floor, okay?
It is, I know.
I wasn't just insulting Shale. Shale is a pile of rocks.
I should open the open not. Oh.
Look, it's Win.
Oh, she's already got healing, hasn't she? Just remembered that. Gosh, I keep getting these like flashbacks. Oh, sorry, microphone. Sorry,
No,
Dan.
Come no further.
Sorry, Jen.
Grey Warden,
Sorry,
no.
Dad.
I will strike you down where you stand.
I was gesticulating a little too enthusiastically. Win, what are you doing here?
I am a mage of the circle. More importantly, why are you here? The Templars would not let just anyone by.
See, I said it. I knew it was Win. So smart.
Oh, I don't know. I'm seeking the aid of the mages, or I'm helping Gregoire resolve the
And
circle's
you were told
difficulties.
that the circle was in no shape to help you, I suppose. So why did the Templars let you in? Do they plan to attack the tower now?
Don't worry, the Rite of Annulment has not arrived yet.
They sent for it then. I feared they might have. What else could they do? So Gregor thinks the circle is beyond hope. He probably assumes we are all dead. They abandoned us to our fate. But even trapped as we are, we have survived. If they invade the Main Tower, we will not be able to stand against them.
What happened here?
Dan told us what.
That Win could heal. Ooh. What happened here?
Let it suffice to say that we had something of a revolt on our hands, led by a mage named Uldred. When he returned from the battle at Ostagar, he tried to take over the circle. As you can see, it didn't work out as he had planned. I don't know what became of Uldred.
If we ever make any
but
money
I
from
am
this, can we get
certain
another
all this
computer
is
chair?
his
'Cause
doing.
this chair's really
I will not lose the
uncomfortable.
circle
Yeah.
to one man's pride.
You can have this one.
No, it's fine.
No, I mean if we get another computer chair.
No.
No, this one's really bad for my back. It is. To be honest, I'd rather sit on something like that.
So what do you intend?
I erected a barrier over
Maybe
the door
tomorrow night we
leading
can
to the
swap
rest of
then.
the tower,
Yeah.
so nothing from inside could attack the
You can sit here.
You will
I'll
not
sit
be
there.
able to enter the tower as
No,
long
we'll just
as
swap
the
the chairs
barrier
over.
holds. But I will dispel it
Ant
if you
and Deck,
join
we
with
have
me
to stay the
to
same way
save
around all the
circle.
time. Consistency.
Yeah. Okay. Well. Also, different bit of idea for you.
Yes?
If we do get a sofa up here, sit on the sofa.
Yes. Yes. You'd have to set it all up a bit differently then, wouldn't you? And get rid of all that crap.
Yeah.
Which we need to do before the 27th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause
Very well, I will help you.
Once Gregor sees that we have made the tower safe, I trust he will tell his men to
Gregor.
back down. He is not
Gregor.
unreasonable.
Then we should set off
You
immediately.
want us to assist this preachy schoolmistress to rescue these pathetic excuses for
Yes,
mages?
Morrigan.
They allow themselves to be corralled like cattle, mindless. Now their masters have chosen
Sorry.
death for them, and I say, let them have it.
That's the bottom one. Hold your tongue, you harpy.
Hold your tongue, you harpy. You'll do as I say.
You could have been one of them if things were different. No, no, don't say that. Why'd you treat the circle with such scorn?
Is he an elf?
Yes.
What kind of elf?
Dalish elf?
Not like a North Pole elf.
No.
So it would be inappropriate to do the North Pole elf voice.
Yes.
In the
Why do you treat the circle with such scorn?
Isn't that a North Pole elf, is it?
Yes, because they
They'll talk like this.
Oh, okay.
in all the movies that I've watched.
Okay.
Like that one called Elf.
doesn't talk like that.
Not the big one.
Oh.
The ickle ones.
Oh,
The real
okay.
ones,
Okay.
not the spoilers. Well, speaking of Elf, I've got a
Look at
clock
how
with
they
Elf
live.
on it.
Servants of the Chantry. They lack respect for themselves and their own power. Why should I respect them?
Why should I respect
I don't like any of those answers. Everyone deserves respect. Even cruel people like you.
Have it your way.
Morrigan
Petra,
disapproves.
Kinan, look after the others. I will be
Morrigan
back
will
soon.
remember that.
Wyn, are you sure you're all right? You were so badly hurt earlier. Maybe I should come along. The others need your protection more. I will be all right. Stay here with them. Keep them safe and calm.
Have faith, we will not fail.
Your confidence is refreshing, though you should make sure it does not blind you to your weaknesses. If you are ready...
Yeah, I think we're the
let us
weakest
go
one
in
of the bloody
this.
party.
We have to take.
Yeah, we have to take Wyn. So we should take Shale.
Tank.
Yes.
Yes.
And as much as I like Morrigan, maybe we should take Alistair.
Okay. Yeah, because we've got a mage with us, so Morrigan
Mage.
can stay behind.
2 DPS and a tank.
Yeah.
So Mage sort of fulfills the role of both healer and DPS.
Mhm.
So you do need good DPS. And obviously Shale would draw the attention, the
Yeah.
aggro. And then you've got Alistair, who's quite quick and also has a lot of defensive moves.
Mhm.
You've got Theron, who
Who's
is
a bit rubbish, really.
He's more attack, and he's also only level 8, whereas the rest of them are level 9.
Yeah, how come they're levelling up faster than us?
Well, what are you doing? Why did he just...
Where are we going? Oh.
Yeah, that's what I felt. Morrigan doesn't like you anymore.
I know.
This way, please. Right?
Think again.
Through the force field, Wyn's got to open it for us.
Here we are. I'm somewhat amazed at myself
She's
for
got
having
stone
kept
armor
it in
on.
place this long.
You did what you had to do, Wyn.
It made me very weary at times, but I had to stay strong to keep us safe. Be prepared for anything. I do not know what manner of beasts lurk beyond this barrier.
When
Are you
did
ready?
Wyn come into the story and then leave? Why do I remember her so vividly, and why does the character know her?
Did we meet her at...
The elf place?
Yes.
Or the warden place?
One of them. I'm ready. Destroy the barrier.
All right. Be on your guard.
Stop poking me.
Sorry. Yeah, she has got stone armor on, I think. Yeah, rock armor. Wow, isn't that bad that I remembered the particle effect?
Yes.
No, it's not really though, is it? Because I used to play a mage in this, so I remember looking.
But at least it's
pretty
auto-saved,
filthy.
being as we're forgetting to save yet again.
The only reason I recognised it is because it looks like she's just covered in fleas.
Ah.
Obviously, I know what it's meant to be. Boom. She's a good mage, not a bad one. And she's all about healing. Let's put it on that. She didn't have a attack, don't she? Oh, I remember this now. Do you know what I mean? Nice. Siron's killed the most out of any of them, hasn't he?
Has he?
Yeah, look, he's got 123.
Okay.
Alice has got 78, Morgan 67, 27, 9, 0, 7, 1.
So why are we the lowest level?
I don't know.
We met her at Ostergar, yes, it was at the Warden place then.
Look, 10% complete. Yeah! 10% of the way and only 10 hours in. By that standard, we'll make it to the end by 100 hours of gameplay. Right. Hope everyone likes pancake. No.
Easter.
Yeah. Pancake day.
What are you doing?
Look, I could read about her.
Okay.
It's interesting, isn't it?
Yes.
Wim volunteered to go to Ostergar, but you can't know any more yet because that would be a spoiler. Probably.
Danger music. As you say.
Naughty men. Level up. Imagine that, like, saying, oh, we need to level up, so we honestly, she's really not, Mum.
She's not?
No. You need to unlock those. What do you want to put stuff in?
I think you better have some strength.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, do you want to finish the
Yeah,
combat
yeah.
training? Do you want to do disengage?
What was
Because we need more
disengage?
decks.
But it makes people leave us alone.
Yeah. We needed to put it into dexterity.
Okay.
To continue that.
Okay. What dexterity are we on?
18.
Okay, whack it on there. Still not enough, is it?
No, but it's closer.
Yeah.
Which is the main thing. I don't know what to put it in there.
Can you not, like, just keep it? Save it for later?
No.
Oh.
You have to spend it, otherwise it doesn't level up. I just put disengage.
Okay.
Because it's the only one available that's actually useful. I don't like the game players. This man, a warrior. I miss Mage. What does the summoning font do?
Oh, I don't know.
What?
No, no different if she interacts. She sucks. It's not very fun.
Oh. You've summoned something.
Why is that a thing? It just hits you? Why does it just hurt? Why does it just hurt?
I don't know. What's
Why
going
does
on?
it all hurt? Why does it hurt so much? Ah, okay, you can save the lethal.
Okay.
What? What? I'll kill it.
Come on, Shale, get in there, mate.
team sucks and I don't want her on the team.
Following him around was one in a lot of danger. Look, I was chipped in that fight.
What?
Not just skill point, you have to save the whole level up, so you just don't level up.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. He knew that, Dan.
No, I mean, yeah, I know, as in I did read it.
Immediately. Oh, sorry.
And I did understand. I know you can save them. Just annoys me when it constantly comes up with a plus. Stupid. Just put it away, please.
I'm liking that we're getting all these health pulses.
Now?
Whoa. What's happening? Don't run through the circle.
Why?
No, it didn't zap you this time.
It was never zapping me.
Oh.
What does zap me is if I do that.
Oh.
And interact with it for some reason. Because, you know, it hurt when you touch. Don't it? Doesn't it?
Yes.
Look, I bet you if I go to that. Yep. I bet you if I go to this.
But why?
Yep. I don't know. If anyone can extend an explanation, please do. Why do I get electrocuted every single time I interact with something in here? And why will this be the exact same? Why does that happen? What's it for? What's the point? Somebody explain.
Just waiting on Dan. He'll know.
Okay, Daniel. Or we could do the Alexa one. Daniel. Just say Daniel instead, because Alexa's, you just say Alexa.
Do you?
Yeah, you don't have to say hey Alexa or
Oh,
okay
okay.
Alexa. You say Alexa, which is a bit annoying for people like me whose names are Alex. Because sometimes you say Alex, and then it's like.
Please refrain from going into the stockroom. It is a mess, and I've not been able to get it into a state fit to be seen.
You've summoned something. I'm sure there's something in the codex.
I know this man. He's brain dead because he was a blood magician, and they made him simple.
Who are you?
I am called Owain.
Yes,
I manage
Owain.
the Circle's magical stockroom.
I think.
I was trying to tidy up, but there was little I could do.
Aren't you afraid of the abominations?
Of course. I am defenseless, and if I ran into one, I would surely perish. I tried to leave when things got quiet. That was when I encountered the barrier. Finding no other way out, I returned to work.
And people say that golems aren't very lively.
Owain, you should have said something. I would have opened the door.
Owain.
The stockroom is familiar. I prefer to be here.
It seems safe enough for now.
I would prefer not to die. I would prefer it if the tower returned to the way it was. Perhaps Niall will succeed and save us all.
Niall.
Succeed at what?
I do not know. But he came here with several others and took the litany of Adrala.
But that protects from mind domination.
Yeah, I did
Is
hit
blood
the
magic
mic
at
by
work here?
accident.
I do not
Because I was drinking.
Niall was in the meeting. He would know. Blood magic.
I was afraid of this.
We'll be able to handle it.
We should find Niall. The
Niall.
litany will give us a fighting chance against
can't
any
they
blood
read?
mages we encounter.
I wish you luck. Perhaps this will be over soon and things will return to the way they were. Goodbye.
See ya.
Wouldn't want to hunt your beach. Charred crops. A gift. A pile of filth. I wonder if that was a glitch. What just happened there?
Why?
Because look, I shouldn't be able to
Oh,
do that.
no. Okay.
And now we go. Pathfinding's a bit broken, it. Anyway. We can't...
We just
shouldn't-
came from there.
Yeah. We go this way. We go this way?
More enemies ahead.
Good night.
Whoa. Holy smoke!
No quarter shall be given.
Indeed.
Parlor books. Gift the rose words.
Have you lost yours?
Please, please don't kill me.
Tell me why I should spare your life.
I know I have no right to ask for mercy, but I didn't mean for this death and destruction. We were just trying to free ourselves.
Yeah.
Aldred told us that the Circle would support Loghain, and Loghain would help us be free of the Chantry. You don't know what it was like. The Templars were watching. Always
I feel bad
watching.
for the blood mages.
But why turn to forbidden magic?
The magic was a means to an end. It gave me the power to fight for what I believed.
Fighting for what you believe is commendable, but the ends do not always justify the means.
You don't really believe that, do you, Wynne? Change rarely comes peacefully. Andraste waged war on the Imperium. She didn't write them a strongly worded letter. She reshaped civilization,
right.
freed the slaves, and gave us the Chantry. But people died for it. We thought someone always has to take the first step. Force a change, no matter the cost.
Nothing is worth what you've done to this place.
And now Aldred's gone mad, and we are scattered, doomed to die at the hands of those who seek to right our wrongs.
Wrong our rights.
You know we cannot allow blood mages to live. I think.
But I would like a chance to atone for what I've done. Please, if you spare me, I could escape and seek penance at the Chantry.
You know, they'll never take you. They're very picky about who they let in. Harlots, murderers, yes. Maleficarum, oh no.
I just want my life, please.
I think we should spare her.
I will spare you, but I will not help you escape.
Thank you. The Maker will surely turn his eyes on you for your mercy.
Wynne didn't like that. A bit. Oh, no. Okay. Thank you. I give him money. What could a blood mage possibly have to do with money? I have a question.
Okay.
I don't know if you'll be able to answer it. You know the Darkspawn?
Yes.
Were they men?
The tower was here long
Or
before the Circle.
are they just sort
It was
of...
always unlikely that we were the first to bring magic
Yeah.
to its home.
I don't know. They've come up from the deep, haven't they? In the hell dimension.
In the hell dimension?
I can't remember. He explained it all to us at the start of the game, but I can't remember. I've slept since then.
Yeah, that's the problem. Maybe it's in the Codex. Not Characters. creatures. There's no Darkspawn listing.
There's all different parts of the Darkspawn. Darkspawn. No one knows where the Darkspawn come from. There you go.
Why? Don't tell me that. That's not fair. It was in the opening cinematic. It was in the opening cinematic. Yeah, I know, but I forgot. That was cool.
Mhm.
That was a nice little... I like the fact that the codexes are so detailed, because I think it does add a lot more to the story. And also it means that you don't have to sit through conversations of people...
Really wise to sort of send her into your face.
Yeah. Towards the right.
Oh, yeah. It heard towards the right. That's where she's not used to.
I don't know how to play Shale.
You don't have to play Shale. Just...
I don't know how to play any.
Send one of them in apart from you. And then you can be Win and stand at the back and do the healing.
Oh yeah, boys. We got roasted. They didn't really get roasted, they just sort of got killed. Ooh, an armoire.
Insufficient skill.
Yes. Was that an armoire?
Armoire. Wah wah! Wah wah!
Yeah, well, Jen's leaving, so...
Cheers for watching,
Thank
Jen.
you for watching. Have a good evening. Have a good night, should I say.
Hello?
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 It's safe, you can come out.
Are the demons gone? Is it safe? I don't want to die.
I've dealt with them. Trust me.
If you're sure it's safe, I could take a peek outside.
Oh, I love you. It's my friend
Yes.
from my alternate life.
What's wrong?
I have a crick in my back and my bum's gone numb. Oh, holy maker, look at this. Those demons didn't know what hit them, did they? Godwin, Mage of the Circle of Forever.
Godwin.
At your service.
Are you a blood mage?
I'm pleased to meet you.
Oh, not as pleased as I am that you came along when you did.
I don't know if he's my friend
everywhere,
from the start of the game,
blocking my
actually.
exit. I decided that the best thing to do in that situation
Because,
was to hide.
not to be racialist or anything, but all humans are the same.
I just really want to be somewhere safe. I think I might stay here for now. Maybe go back into my closet for a little while.
You could come with me.
Yeah.
Go with you? While you hunt down demons and abominations? I'd rather not. But don't take this the wrong way. I'm sure you're excellent company and a very nice person. But it's just too dangerous.
Very well, take care.
Thank you again for saving me. May we meet again in happier, less life-threatening times.
Mm-hmm. Do you like how they did the shot of his face just to really reinforce the fact that they can't be bothered to animate it?
Impossible. Yes, I shall do it.
Don't tell me that it's impossible, you cheeky bastard. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Impossible. Wait, okay. What is wrong with him? Look at it, so big as it. Screw the blood mages, kill the goddamn abomination, you spasmodic. Jesus. Do you know what I mean? What idiot looks at the mages fighting the abomination and their immediate response is, I should kill those mages. Why not take out the mages after you've taken out
Yes. Yes.
the hard fella? Can I cast it on others?
Cast what?
No. Rock armor cannot be cast on other members of the party. That's annoying, isn't it?
Hmm.
Oh, can't go through there. We've been in here. A corpse. No, I haven't. A chantry amulet. Who put that before? Maybe, Lelech.
Maybe. Oh.
What?
Oh.
What do you want to do?
Take the vial, but you're in for a fight, as far as I recall. Yeah. I remember that.
Hit the vial, then we fight.
Oh, I did say you were in for a fight. Where's Shale? Get in there, Shale. Right now, like focus on winning a healing.
Win. Heal.
Oh dear. Can she not take the Miriam?
I mean, yes. It's enough to do the healing.
Yeah, Alistair.
Yeah, I'm trying. There we go, heal. Why can't Alice dead?
Could have given him a chance.
Well, flip's sake. Oh crap, I forgot to heal. Why did we do this? I think it's better if I just play him. And dual weaponry, and dual sword, and that thing, and that thing,
Heal
and
Shale.
that thing. What?
Heal Shale.
Okay.
Health potion, that's it, lovely.
Don't harm. There's something wrong with Shale. That's it, tank Shale, tank. That's it, waste all of your stuff on an arcane bolt. That's a great idea. Yeah, cast arcane bolt instead of healing your party. Yeah! I'm going to do something. Oh. Oh, okay.
What are you doing?
Changing it so she heals us if we're below 50% instead. That way now she'll Don't end this. This is the end of you. Tank the damage.
So close.
Just keep scoring aggro. I know you're missing, but
Well done.
See, I realised, yeah, I could be playing this like a tactical game instead of just like...
You didn't even look at what you were picking up.
So?
So that could have been like some really good stuff.
I've got 2 small shields. Lots of shields. I've got a leather helmet. Ooh.
Yeah, you might want to junk some of your shields before we get too full up.
Do you like that one?
Well, which one's better?
The Helm of Honolith.
Yeah.
Really, isn't it?
Yeah.
You want to put that on?
Yeah.
Feel on. She can have that. She can have that. She can have that. That's okay, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
And she can have that, and she can have that. She needs the apron, doesn't she, really?
Mm-hmm.
And she can have that. What's the apron do? That's an amulet.
What's the creationist cord that you've took off of do?
That's the one that I was going to give her.
10% to healing effects received, yeah.
So I want that one.
I'd
Rather
get rid of the
than
ice
apron.
band. Oh, what's that one do?
The apron.
Aaron.
The Aaron.
+2 magic. What does the ice band do? I'd get rid of that. Put the Aaron back on.
I don't know what you mean.
That's... She can't have the Aaron and the creationist cord on at the same time?
No, because it goes on the belt.
Oh, right, okay.
So she can either have the belt or the Aaron. Because that's attached to her hip like a belt would be. I know realistically you could wear both. But this is a video game.
The creationist cord was the one that did the healing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do these do? Enchantment.
Does that mean we can actually do an enchantment now?
Yes. We will have to goggle it because we have to give them to the right people.
Yes.
Otherwise that would be a travesty and I think Daniel would cry.
So would I, Alex. So would I.
You would both be like, how could you not give to the right person the gift? You must know that that's what...
You're not going in that door.
Oh, is that a door that I can open?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just stupid, clearly. I could enchanters, enchanting. Cabinet. Magic stave. Win likes art. Or maybe that's STEM. I don't know. Scrap a pap. Do you like what I said there? That was quite funny to me. Scrap a pap. That's a good one.
Yes, yes, and
That's a
yes.
good one.
Black Grimoire is for Morrigan.
Did Mum get the book out for the gift guide? No.
No, I got shouted at for playing game using a book. Ooh.
I said...
So we looked it up online.
I said,
but
what's
we
the
didn't
point
remember.
in playing the game if you're just going to play the game using everything from a book?
And I said, you just use the book for handy hints and tips.
But I feel like that goes against the concept.
Why would they make the book then?
Because that's for if you want to be a completionist.
Yes, and we've both completed the game before, so why wouldn't
No,
we
we
want to do
haven't.
it? Oh, you haven't?
No.
Oh, okay.
This is like as far as I've ever got in the game.
Okay. After we've done this, then maybe one day we'll go through it with the book and be a completionist.
Yeah. Still do the gift guide though.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know much about this game. I remember a fair bit, but like, there's so many gaps in my knowledge. I don't know how this is meant to go. We'll go this way. It's very wide open here. The last thing I remember about this game before... Why do I keep going back there? The last thing I remember about this game before we started playing, obviously,
Yes? Is there something you wish to discuss?
I was
If
trying
not,
to
we
pick
shall
up the
hurry.
ancient
Time is of
texts.
the essence.
Actually win.
Onward then.
So anyway, before all of my companions rudely interrupted me, I was saying the last the last thing I remember about this game was being in the Mage's tower with the thingy. You know, he's coughing blood.
Oh dear, you better give him a injury
weak.
kit.
As you wish.
But yeah, the shade, whatever it's called.
Brain eaters on the loose.
Rangers on the lookout. What's the place called that we're going to go into to defeat
The Fade.
Fade, that's the one. I was close. The last thing I remember is going into the Fade room to fight the heal. Arcade holder. Don't like it. Very well.
Excellent.
Charred cross.
Doesn't read like we're becoming a fair apprentice in one piece.
I summoned something again. Which means... No. Corpse goal. We certainly got some goal. Did you get it?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's kind of weird that the corpses that you pick stuff off... That just hurts now. Don't you find it weird that the corpses that you pick up stuff off of are like rotting bodies? Like where you getting the stuff from and you're pulling it out of the chest? Like where's this magic stuff? I know it's like...
But I don't think you should pick it up anyway.
Why?
Because we're getting full.
Okay, Mr. Creosote. Just one more wafer thin.
Bugger off, I'm absolutely stuffed.
I don't remember what the next line is, but it's probably go on then. Go on, go on, go on. Don't you have a cuppa? I'm going to die. Look. They're all here.
Win away with a healing. She'll be alright.
Why is it immune? It's not very good.
She's all reach.
Where's the fire week? Weak stuff is doing fire, eh?
They blow up, don't they?
Do they?
Some of them do, yes.
Well, that's dumb. I hate it. I hate it. Do we really need to pick... Oh, there's a nice looking sword in that, isn't there?
Hmm.
That wasn't just me trying to get a crotch shot of Shale. Frankly, I've got more interesting things to do.
Ah, another battle approaches. I shall do it.
I don't get how... Where is Quinn? Why is she gone into that room?
I don't know.
I am Shale. Quick, lesser injury kit.
This I could have done back in the village square.
Alright. Next time you get her, I won't heal you then, if you're going to be so arsey with me.
He wasn't being arsy, he was just saying he could have done with
Yeah.
that when he was in the village square.
Stop saying he.
It, at the moment, because we still haven't found out.
I am a Templar now.
Okay. You want to junk some stuff while you're checking it out?
Like that. And that.
Yeah.
And that.
Keep them.
Those are better. Aren't they?
I guess.
We can't take him out of his splint mail though, really, can we?
You have, haven't you?
No.
Oh.
His other ones are better. What's this? Is this better? Yeah.
Yeah.
Increases fatigue a bit, but that's better.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if there's anything. No. That's the best one we've got, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, look at him.
Nice.
Suited and also, but not limited to, booted. We're on 82 total views. Nice.
Wow. Nice.
Iced band times 2. Well,
Yeah,
let's give her
don't-
another one. Shale don't need no anything.
Get rid of it.
What?
The ice band.
Sorry. I was just trying to check everything I could on someone. Full. Just put some arrows on it.
He doesn't use arrows.
Yeah. Housekeeper. I wish I was an undo button. Templar shield. Compare. That's not too good. That's better. That's not too good. That's awful. That's the best one, isn't it? That's the best one, isn't it?
Yeah. But so Alistair didn't have a shield on before you unequipped it.
No.
We just
Ooh.
said nothing equipped.
I know. Oh look. Stick as much as I can on this lady, I will. There we go.
How about the magic staff? What's she using at the moment?
Oh, magic staff wise.
Yeah.
Where's magic staff
There.
again?
The magic staff iron.
What, she's
You'll know
got
the
is
one
better?
she's got better, yeah. So you can get rid of them.
Both.
Mhm.
Okay.
And that.
That one.
Mhm.
Okay.
There you go.
What's Theron's other weapon set? It would be better to equip an axe and a shield,
Okay.
because that fills more space in the weapon
Okay.
sets. Yeah?
Yeah.
That makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, you've got to go to junk and get rid of it all now.
Why not just wait until we're ready to sell?
Okay.
Or we get completely full and then
Okay.
I'll get rid of some of the least valuable stuff.
Okay.
Lyrian potion? Sacrifice. I think it's best if we try and conserve all the junk we've got.
Yeah, true. Oh, auto save. Going into a big un.
What does one do? Pulverize and blow. Heal. Oh, good boy. You have a chance to speak to support messages again. We're inside the behind the guys that we can't get out until the end, right?
Yeah, but we should be able to speak when we get ahead.
Yeah, do it for estimate before the thanks, Win. Great job doing all the helios. Don't want you to do arcane bolts. Look, We need to take out the lesser scary. Win. What? Win. Did I forget to change your kit back? I've got a potion of health poultice and that's all that matters. Glycerin,
Yeah,
kit and pipe.
yeah, we like.
We like those, do we?
We do, yes.
Skeleton Archer.
Yeah, why not?
Thank you. That was an uncomfortable experience.
Yeah, that's what Owain is, isn't it? He's a tranquil.
Yeah.
Owain. Ow. Why does it keep
I
happening?
don't know. We might have to research that a little before we play again.
Why in the same heck do all them statues hurt me?
Yeah.
Oof, ouch, my face. And health. My precious health. Even though that Wynn will just constantly cast regeneration on all of us. Because that's what I told her to. Look at how rocky she is. Now she's not so rocky. Every time you go through a door as a mage and you've got the stone armor on, it constantly shows up. Like, really? Whoa.
Was that chest locked?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
They're fast. In comparison to moi.
What? It's time for supper.
Everything is just as you
Boobs.
wanted, my knight. Our love and our family is more than you hoped for.
Demon, die.
What in Andraste's name is going on here?
Do you hear something, love?
It is nothing, my darling. Just the door. I will get it. The children have finished supper. Tuck them into bed while I see who it is.
Don't be long. The children will want to kiss you goodnight.
I will be but a moment, my pet.
Oh, how precious.
You are intruding upon a loving, intimate moment, and I dislike disruptions.
You have this Templar ensorcelled, don't you?
Happiness is
Saucy.
bewitching. There is a certain power in all things mortals delight in.
She's way
I
too
have given him what he always
She's got a
naked.
tail.
Where is the harm in that?
Before it was even trendy. You're deceiving him. I would consider that harmful.
All emotion is intangible. You cannot see it, cannot grasp it.
But it is normally caused by something real. Real events, real people. What you've done to him is abhorrent.
I saw his loneliness and longing for a family that
I
loved
did the Z click.
And used them to enslave the fool. And he accepted willingly?
No one else would have known his heart. He did not know it himself.
Well, it ends now.
What was that?
Help! There are bandits at the door. They're going to murder the children.
They will not get past me.
Lovely. Let's take care of these.
I have no idea. Shale's live?
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I was pressing here. Not much I can do. The problem is, none of the AI have focus. Like, she's just switched to another... Stop doing that. I find it incredibly annoying.
Give them the advantage.
Back up. Run through space with the witch. Stick one of those in here.
Very well.
Still weaponry. Still striking. I'm angry. Well, I'm precise. That's right. I'm a professional gamer. Oh, you got murdered. Yes, it did. Is that it? We need to lick our wounds. Shell needs to lick its wounds. I know it's got a fracture. You got me big fracture. Thank you. Imperium. I messed up. I want to be the fast man.
Take them all.
I think the Sunblonde Vintage one, that's alcoholic probably, and unless that's wine, that's probably for the dwarf boy.
Possibly.
Because he's an alcoholic. Am I right? Just
save before you go in there.
Templar quarters. You could say the Templar temple.
Wynn likes some alcohol as well.
Wynn likes wine.
Oh, look. Visitors. I'd entertain you, but too much effort involved.
It's like looking at something that is from Resident Evil.
Killing demons is enough entertainment for me, thanks.
But why? Aren't you tired of all the violence in this world?
He also kind of looks like.
I am.
Sounds like
Would you
Bane.
like to just lay down?
Oh, yeah.
Forget about all this.
Uh-oh.
Frozen again. Lovely.
Can't keep eyes open.
See, we're going
Someone
into Vale.
pinch
The shale.
Resist.
The Veil.
You must resist.
The shade. The fade.
All lost.
Why do you fight? You deserve more. You deserve a rest. The world will go on without you.
And you did choose to save at the right time, lovey-dovey. But yeah, Wynn likes wine, if I remember. My boys.
We're all alone.
I remember this. You've got to go into each person's nightmare. Innit? Look, it's Duncan.
You're right, Duncan.
Hello? I'm blind!
There you are.
He can't see, man. He's blind. No.
I can't quite remember what I was doing.
I'm sure you were simply deep in thought. You've been at Weishaupt for some time now. Do you like it here?
I don't know. Something doesn't seem right.
Everything is as it should be. We have eradicated the Darkspawn, and the world is at peace.
We eradicated the Darkspawn?
It was a triumph for all of us, bringing down the archdemon and setting the underground lairs ablaze.
It's
not possible.
Yeah, you're hiding something from me.
Foolish child. I have given you so much and you cast it back in my face. Can you not be content with the peace I offer?
No, I'm not really a fan of peas.
The Darkspawn are not gone. To ignore them is irresponsible.
It seems only war and death will satisfy you. So be it. Have your war and your darkspawn. May they be your doom.
He's gonna attack us now, Mum. That's all your fault. Just let you know. And Theron is by far our weakest character.
Yes.
Very well.
It's hilarious because he's the main character. I haven't been contacted by Dan because Dan likes to text me when I'm streaming. And that's not a warden, that's a mage. Mages can't be wardens. They're sworn to the magic boys. Lyrium. I got some lyrium. Now what?
You have to go to that thing.
No, I have to go to the gateway.
Oh, okay.
The pedestal.
Oh.
The raw fade, a nightmare, Templar's nightmare, the mages of sundown, inner sanctum. Look at all of these.
Yes.
Wow. This is what we're doing for the next 6 hours. Sighting. When do you want to stop? Or how long do you want to go on for?
I suppose we ought to stop soon. We've been on for nearly 2 hours, haven't we? So
yeah.
Get through this bit of fade and see if we can save it. Oh, it's saved. Niall. Neil. Niall. Neil.
Niall.
Who are you? Where did you come from? Are you a demon? No. I see that you're not. You're like me. Congratulations on getting out of that trap.
1 minute.
You came here with others. Then yes, they would be trapped. The demon traps everything that comes here in a dream it thinks they can't or won't try to leave. I thought I'd escape too, but I've been wandering these empty grey spaces for a lifetime. Through sheer stupidity, or perhaps very, very bad luck. My name is Njal, by the way. I was trying to save the circle when I encountered the sloth demon. I expect our experiences were similar.
Njal. Owain mentioned you.
Owain helped me greatly. I suppose I'll never be able to repay him. Litany was our weapon against the Blood Mage's domination. But it's too late. Everyone's dead.
Why are there so many Blood Mages here?
They must have been practicing in secret, even teaching others. I knew these people, trusted them. The Litany was our only hope of saving the Circle. But now, this place drains you of everything. Hope, feeling, life.
We'll find a way out.
There is no way out of here. You think there might be, but you'd be wrong. You see that pedestal there? I've studied the runes on it. Runes that signify different islands of the Sloth Demon's domain. The Sloth Demon itself is on the center island, but you can't get there. The 5 islands around the center somehow form a protective ward. I thought I was getting somewhere when I figured that out, and I went to each island in turn only to have my hopes dashed. There's always an obstacle. You'll see the path but be unable to get to it. And it taunts you and drives you mad.
Could my companions be on one of the islands?
I don't know.
There
are many dreamers.
If he's the naughty
You might
boy from
find
the
a way to
start.
reach them through
No,
the
he's
island.
my friend. One of the friends from the start.
Tell me about the
I
protective
don't know
ward.
much. I think the sloth demon has placed lesser demons on each of the islands.
The what?
I've seen them. They
Sloth.
take different shapes,
Sloth.
but they're there.
Sloth.
Defeating them may be the only way to reach the sloth demon. But you have to get to them first.
Do you know how he was trapped?
I couldn't.
How?
I was too afraid to try. Yes.
You mentioned obstacles.
Obstacles and mad dream things. A river of flame before a portal, or a door that shows you freedom through a keyhole that no key will fit.
It's torture.
I once found a passageway smaller
This
than
is
my
actually
hand,
one of my
with a
favourite
mouse
bits of the
going
game.
to and fro through
I
it.
must have gone through the Fade probably about 6 times.
Before I could question it.
Like, I'd get to the end of it, go, oh, and then reload an earlier save and play through it again, which is why I never finished the game. Because I just sat playing
Because
this
almost
bit.
everyone here is a dreamer, except for the spirits and the demons, I suppose. Each
Yeah,
dreamer may know
there's
things another
Bear.
may not. The mouse could have told me what lay beyond the tiny passage, or how to get there.
one of
Even
the
how I
tiny-
might make myself small like him and crawl through myself. And if one could become small enough to take one path, perhaps there are similar ways to walk the others.
What do you know
Not
about
much.
the sloth?
You couldn't say we were friends, really. Demons have their own hierarchies. They play their own games, and mortals serve as pawns, perhaps even bargaining chips. The demon keeping us here probably rules this entire section of the Fade. It'll not let us go easily, if at all.
Play the elf. Is it Dalish?
Yeah.
It's nice to play the Dalish intro. So I've never played it.
Hadn't you?
No. I played the Mages.
Then I will have to defeat the
Off you
demon.
go, then.
And the human rogue one.
Save the world. Don't mind me, then.
Oh, and the city elf.
Right. Can you save here?
Yes. Save the...
Yeah.
10 hours. We're getting there. So, that's it, innit?
Yep. Guys, we will be back tomorrow, working our way through the Fade.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. I do actually remember this bit of the game a lot better than most of the rest of it, because, like I say, I remember loving it so much that I'd get to the end and then go back to the start.
See you on
and
the
then get
next.
to the end and then go back to the start. It was...
So you should be able to whiz through this, like, then?
Well, to be fair, I was level 15 when I started this bit.
Ah.
Yeah. Because I went other places as well.
Okay.
I tried my hardest to level all the characters. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we will see you
On the other side.
See you on the flip side.